Hello and welcome back. I am Dr. Lisa Winfield, your organizer advisor, helping you enhance your happiness and transform your life. I am so happy you are here today. Today is January the 4th, Tuesday, which means it's our mani-pedi day. Don't forget to exercise your 15 minutes. Hydrate. Very important to maintain our energy level, hydration. Also, take your vitamins if you take vitamins. Take some time to meditate, but most importantly, it's mani-pedi day. It's also green day, our color in our rainbow closet, our rainbow wardrobe transformation. So today is the color green. Grab all your green clothes and your accessories. I love today because I get to wear my hat. Get your accessories and your clothing all organized in a group in your closet so that we can find our green clothes and accessorize easily, create some new and vibrant outfits to truly express our authentic self. Also, for our important document organization today, for our important document binder in our home safe, we're going to get our passports or identification, like if you have a green card or any other type of identification. Remember to put them in your zip top bag for added protection so that it doesn't get wet in the case of an emergency evacuation, flooding, or a fire, and the firemen use the water to put out the fire in your home. Just a little layer of added protection. Now, today is an important day because we're going to start our home organization transformation with organizing according to a compass rose strategy. I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, but we're going to be working in our master bedroom sanctuary space. Now, yesterday we focused on our bedding, making our bed comfortable so that we can get restorative sleep. Today we're going to use this compass rose strategy to work on the north wall only. Now, the compass rose strategy is a strategy that I designed to keep you from getting overwhelmed while you're cleaning and organizing your home. And what it does is it just gives us a focus strategy. Focus on one wall at a time. That way you're not tearing apart an entire room, and that's when most people get very frustrated and give up on organization because they try to do too much at one time. So I designed this system because I have a very busy life, and it was the only way I could truly focus on getting clean and organized but not getting overwhelmed, and the rest of my life would unravel. You know how that goes. Trying to focus on one thing and then the rest of your life kind of unravels, and then you're like, what's the point? I'm doing twice the work in the house if I focus on trying to organize something. So this strategy keeps your focus contained so that you don't bite off more than you can chew and become extremely overwhelmed and frustrated. So today we're going to focus on the north wall in our bedroom. Now, we're also going to clean this space with every nook and cranny cleaning. And let me talk about that just for a minute. I posted a video yesterday, and there's a video in the playlist on my YouTube channel. Now, every nook and cranny cleaning helps to make our home healthier by eliminating a lot of dust and particulates that float around in the air that we breathe, but it also helps to give us that psychological sense of clean, which is very uplifting and very relaxing. Now, since we worked on the bed yesterday, I suggest taking a blanket or a sheet and just placing it over your bed for right now, because we're going to take a new broom, like in the video I suggested, or you can use the broom that you have, just clean it really well, and we're going to sweep our ceiling. Make sure you wear eye protection, but what this is going to do is it's going to remove a lot of the dust and particulates from the acoustical texture on your ceiling. Then you're going to let all of that kind of dust settle. Turn your ceiling fan off. Let the dust settle, and then take a damp cloth and just wipe down the surfaces real quick. Not a major clean, just wipe down the surfaces to capture a lot of that dust that you've just released from the acoustical texture. Mop, vacuum, whatever you need to do, sweep the floor to get that residual dust. Then we're going to begin focusing on our north wall. Now, this is the north wall in our bedroom. And this is where we house my husband's clothing. So this is his dresser. And what we're going to do to clean the north wall is we take everything away from the wall first. Blank slate. All the artwork, any pictures, electronics, whatever you can move by yourself safely. Now this is a heavy dresser. I can't move this by myself, and I'm not going to, but I can still clean around it. So once you have everything removed that you can from the wall, you're going to take your microfiber wand. It's in that video, check that out, and you're going to dust the entire wall. Believe it or not, sheetrock, mine is paneling, has texture, and it still captures a lot of dust. So you want to use that microfiber wand to dust everything, and then dust behind the furniture that you can't move. Now that you've dusted the wall, go ahead and wipe down those baseboards. What you can use is your Murphy's oil solution. It's in that cleaning video, cleaning supply video. This is 1 part Murphy's oil soap to 2 parts water, and what this does is it makes a nice solution. It really makes your woodwork shine. So I just spray it onto a damp cloth. I use a terry cloth washcloth because it has a little bit of a scrub to that surface, and I just wipe down the baseboards. Then you're going to want to vacuum along the wall and underneath your furniture. So vacuum, mop, whatever flooring needs that you have. Now go ahead and clean your artwork. Like I have movie posters of or Broadway posters of shows that I've seen, and right, this one's Les Mis. I don't know if it comes out on camera, but you want to wipe the back of your artwork just to get the dust off, and then clean the front. If it's glass, you can use the Listerine glass solution that I've posted in the cleaning supply video. Very cheap, very inexpensive, and it works. Plus it does kill germs. So replace your artwork. Now you've got everything back on the wall, or start replacing everything back on the wall. Now if you have items such as electronics like I do, this is our TV, you want to clean the electronics, check out a video in the playlist on how to do that safely. Make sure they're turned off. Also, if you have artificial plants, you want to go ahead and clean those. If you have glass surfaces, you want to clean those. And if you have knickknacks or baskets, whatever is you house on this wall, you want to go ahead and clean. Now once you have all the items cleaned back on the wall, you're going to want to clean the storage devices. Now in this case it's a dresser, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the drawers. You want to take everything out of the drawers. You want to wipe down the drawers. This is solid wood furniture, and it's a tropical wood, so it needs to stay moisturized. And in the winter, when the heat is on, it dries out wood, and therefore the wood can crack. Your drawers can crack, and that's why you see those pieces of furniture at thrift stores or at auctions that are missing drawers, because their drawers have become brittle. The wood has become dried out, and the drawers break. So what I like to do to keep my wood moisturized is I use my Murphy's oil soap solution, and I just spray the inside cavity. Now check that inside cavity. I bought a piece of furniture off a marketplace, and when I opened, took the drawer out, there was a birth certificate in there, and I was able to get the birth certificate back to its owner. However, we want to make sure that we don't have any pieces of important items, paperwork or other things tucked into that cavity, because it's going to interfere with the way your drawers function. So go ahead and spray the inside if it's solid wood furniture. If it's not solid wood furniture, skip this step. Go ahead and spray the inside and let that sit for a while you clean out the drawer. Now this is a time when you remove everything, you may want to use your Murphy's oil soap and just spray the corners of your drawer and let it sit while you're purging or processing your items that you house in this drawer. Now what you want to do is you want to use the urge to purge process. Now what is that? When you physically interact with something, your body has a response to it. It's a visceral response, and you know what that feels like when you see something and you're just like, ooh, I'm not sure. That's not the right kind of energy you want in your home. You want to be surrounded by positive, uplifting energy. So if you get that visceral reaction, or if you hear that, I'm not sure, but maybe, later on, no buts. We don't keep buts in our house. We want positive energy only. So at this point, You want to keep the items that you know you have a positive interaction with. Dispose of or purge or recycle the items that no longer function for you. And for those but items, if you're not quite ready to let go or detach, go ahead and put them in a bin for a bit. If you don't think about them, they're just clutter anyway. So go ahead and restock all the items back in your storage device. Make sure they're nice and neat so that when you finish the north wall, you have that sense of organized, and it's not chaos, it's order, and it's comfortable, and you feel as though it is it's just a feeling of clean, organized, functional, uplifting, and that's what we're going to create in our home. So let's just recap. Today in color green for our wardrobe organization. Today is mani-pedi day. So after we're finished our north wall and our master bedroom, go ahead and take some time, maybe a pot of tea or your favorite water-based beverage. Make sure you hydrate. Give yourself that mani-pedi. Take some time to reflect back on some of the items and the accomplishment that you've had today in transforming your bedroom into a sanctuary space. Also, it is for your important documents. You're going to house your passports or identifications that you need in order that in the case that you need to evacuate your home in an emergency. Okay, I think that is all of our goals for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support of my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. I am so very, very grateful. Until next time, see ya.